Portal 2, the new first-person shooter without the shooting of things. But you do shoot portals, I guess. So, Portal 2, the new first-person shooter by Valve. Is it amazing? Can a game survive by replacing mass murder with puzzles? Well, actually, the DS has already proven that argument countless times. So, disregard everything I've said except, well, the word Valve. I'm sure that bit's accurate. Strap on your long-fall boots and get ready for time travel all around the designated rooms to press buttons, pick up blocks, and bounce on goo, all while being abused by countless robots and pre-recorded messages, all to become a free citizen and get a massive $60 after all your trials and efforts. Will the second round of portaling be as fun as the first round? Well, I never actually played the first, so, well, it's damn fun though. So you've got yourself a nice box room, a portal gun, and some English accents, and a lot of head scratching to boot. And that's really all there is. Honestly, I wish I could say more, so I guess this review is over now. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Fooled you? Oh my god. You're crazy. The mechanics for this puzzle game are pretty simple. You've got a time-traveling gun that travels instantaneously through time to make you be able to walk through walls. If that doesn't make much sense, watch the movie Event Horizon. It'll explain in better terms. They use objects like a piece of paper and a pen, and I'm not that clever really. The layout is simple. You've got a room, then a corridor connected to another room and or elevator, which then you repeat that for about 8 hours, so the diversity isn't really there. There is scenery changes, but the formula remains the same. It's like Coke varieties, lots of flavors like candy, Primos, dust, snowballs, hell, even the White Lady, but it's still all Coke. But this still breaks up the repetition, but the main drive purely comes from voice acting, namely Stephen Merchant, your dim-witted, ranty, robotic metal ball friend of sorts.
Found some bird eggs up here, just dropped them into the door mechanism, shut it right down. Like, bird, 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 bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid.
Stephen Merchant is purely the heart and soul behind this game. He brings life to a great character. In fact, all the characters are so well written you'll find yourself playing through the story several times just for the lulls that the writers and voice acting cast have provided. It's almost film-esque.
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
Potatoes to birds, portals to orange portals. The insanity of this game does not let up. In fact, just when you feel like you're ready to pack it in, another witty story segment is thrown in for good old haha. Then you realize it's been an hour since you were going to quit. This game really provides an immersive atmosphere that hopefully other designers pick up on. However, the game is flawed by an older engine, but it has been revamped. But with small load areas and tiny view distances, do take away from the illusion that you're really trapped 100,000 meters below ground. But what it does right, it does with the utmost quality.
Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Potato power! It's the way of the future. I know this because, well, have you seen petrol prices? Bring on the potatoes. Cars with the potato batteries. Is there anything a potato can't do? The answer to that is no. It can sustain us with limited power. It can be eaten and used to wipe our ass after a troublesome trip on the toilet, to be further thrown at the neighborhood kid who's always riding around on his bike like he's some kind of hood or something. Let's see how he likes these shittaters. Potato rating, 0.9. What do you expect? It's a fucking potato. Problem solving wise, they really tuned this to the right formula. Only a few cases I was completely stuck, and all problems are solved in stages like move box to switch, which moves an object blocking the door, which then use a jump forward to portal and fly up to lever in a fun, awkward way. The basics are all the same, just applied in new ways. And sometimes after you spend multiple minutes and you think you've tried everything, you realize that you've overlooked the most obvious of ways, and have completed it by the most hard and ridiculous way ever. And the real key to the game is when entering a new puzzle room, stop, look over the room, look over the whole room, and take it one step at a time, and you'll find you'll be flying through this game in 6 to 8 hours. Portal 2 will really set the benchmark in a market that only it is in, and it does not need any competition, as this is a really complete game for what it is offering. There is its ups and downs, and some people may find it tiresome and become stuck a lot of the time, but the witty lines and the constant humor is worth the time put in, and completing this game is satisfying, and it finishes when it feels it should. doesn't fall short or exceed its limits, it simply does what it does. If you're tired of shooting holes in people and want to shoot holes in walls to jump through the space-time continuum, well, here's your chance. Just remember to strap on your long fall boots and don't look at your face in time. I hear it destroys time completely. Dun, dun, dun. If you like this video, then I think you should subscribe to this video channel.